Hello all. Welcome to my lovely new stream and my new template and my new camera scene. And since I've got nothing to say, let's go straight into the action and start a rating game. And let's see if we can get anywhere near the top again. I don't know why I'm saying it again. Let's see who's, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, 100th place is 2,413. And I am 119th. And I have 2390. So I think we're going to make it. Hopefully people are going to start joining. Stream should be good. Connection should be good. The sound, I hope, is okay. So speed normal, stake normal. And let's see what we get. This is a little bit of feedback from James MacNaughtan. While the match is waiting to match, we can you can have a look at my face. You can see the traffic passing by on Haverstock Hill. Who have we got in the chat? Come on. Let's go. I think this is a good idea because I can see on my other screen that it's still finding me a suitable opponent. I think you're more likely to find a speed opponent than a normal opponent. But I don't know. Suddenly became really cold in London. Still not matching. We didn't find an opponent. Let's try again. Still not matching. Looking for someone with a high rating. Looking for a good match. Yeah, suddenly became really freezing. Oh, we have a stream health, obviously. Stream status, good. Okay, well, good is... It's not excellent. I thought we fixed that. I upgraded my broadband, actually, which is why I did all this stuff with the stream. But now if it's still lagging, oh my god. Still hasn't found a match for me. Thank you for the like, whoever you are, you lovely person. I think the stream should be okay. I'm gonna ask God to keep the stream health going. Interestingly, no matches at all. We got Mark Stewart. Oh, we do. We've got a match. So I click back on my button. Icicle, could be you, Mark. And let's try and get it there. Come on, boys. Thank you, Mark. Do I step up now? I immediately don't know. Step up with both. All right, let me just try and get in the swing. This might be a mistake, but I need to just get a bit calm. I need to get... So I think I'm going to make the 9 point. God, the thing is I have to play backgammon as well as talk. My God. Stream taste is good. Okay, I'm going to make the 9 point. I don't like this too much. Who have we got as an opponent? 2264, and he's 63, and he's from the UK. So 3 are 3, and then 4 is 4. All completely forced. And with a 23 pip lead, after being hit back, probably not worth even thinking about. So he won't. But I think we can step up rather than hit. I'm really cold. Mark, it's freezing in the UK, isn't it? I'll put my heater on. Wow. But like I say, so what did you roll? I forgot where his checkers were, but I don't think I'm going to be cubing this, not against a 3-point board. Double 3 is obviously a huge joker. But owing to the fact that I've got a broken 6 prime, I am shivering. I believe I can take this. It is certainly threatening on second glance. His 4 is going to come up to my 20 points. My 5 point, his 20 points. And his 5s and 3s are going to hit. But I'm taking. I've just got my eye on the stream health. So far, so good. So he's not even hitting, he's coming up to the 20s. So that gives me extra chances to anchor, of course. Four one's a great roll because he gets to make the 20 and hit. Five I could play behind, but I don't think it warrants that much attention. Then he's just going to play out to the 15. Okay, he's still got a significant advantage. Happy to roll 5-3. It's pretty good to... Wow, oh my god. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3. And this is obviously either too good to double or a double pass. He's not going to take this. And being so far up with minimal potential to give shots here. Hopefully people are going to join, aren't you going, you lovely people? Double. Still going to be playing on. Now I think I have to minimize shots. I could do this. Just let him anchor and hope that he passes if I cube him. This is 1-4 and 5-4. Is it worth giving the shots? This is the unusual play that's liable to be wrong. It just doesn't really... It doesn't look right, whatever that means. All right. I'm just crossing my fingers for a third viewer. I mean, I'm just going to cube here and see what happens. Presume he's going to pass. Yeah. We got 3. That's beautiful. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Takeable, so yeah, of course, not happy to fan, but we can take, so. And we know what we're doing if he was to cube there. But if he were to cube, but he didn't. Don't know if it was. Okay. Should just hit. Put a second checker. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I think he probably, even though he was, how many pips down? 15 pips down. I think he had a cube then. Now I most likely have to come out. In any case, that's what I'm going to do. He can just make the 4 points. I would like to make the 16, but the 1 would have to be 6 to 5. It could be possible, but I think this primes 4 checkers, so I'm going to go for it. So cube's still in the center. I think he should just bring it round to the 16 and call it a day. See what happens. Although this actually could be obvious. I'm not sure. My instinct wasn't to hit. Perhaps he needs to, because if he doesn't have a cube. Now he can't cube, of course, because I hit back. But he might not have been able to cube if I... I forgot. Did I have 2 checkers on the... Oh my god. Well, I've done lots of hard work on the stream. Yeah, I wouldn't have left a shot there if I were him. Now I don't think I've got anything else but to hit on the 1 point, but I don't want to. I don't want to get hit back. Four is awkward because he's really blocking himself in. I would say maybe even a favourite. Perhaps not after that roll. I have to give up the midpoint, I think. 6-4 takes a lot of pressure off his position, obviously. But I'm happy. I mean, especially after that double 1, I'm 2-0 up. He'll make the bar. I think this probably puts him back as a favourite. I think this is pretty clear. In any case, I'm not going to take time over thinking about something else. And now he has to give up something. I mean, is like a play like switching from the 19 point. Oh no, he can do this. Okay, all right. He's all good. And now I become a favourite. I get missed, but I need to safety that checker. And of course, the race is really close. And I don't get to safety the checker, but if I get hit on the 1 point, it's not so disastrous. This is going to be close. I think with the checkers out there and only a 4 prime and leading 2-0, it's not quite a double. It could be, but I'm just going to... err on the side of caution. Caution. Does feel quite slow playing normal speed, actually. And now, especially now he has that checker on the tempo, I'm very happy to double because I'm a bit worried about having to play this out. I don't think he can take it, but that's interesting. So being 3-0 up, I think I just go for the run. I think the stream looks good. As long as the audio is good. So he runs with the 5-1. I don't know this. I'm not really thinking very clearly. I'm going to make the 4 point because I've escaped. I do give him 6s and 2s. But I guess the logic is that because I've gained so many pips in the race relative to him. Again, I don't know whether this is right. Then I'm not going to hit him on the 7 point. So he could just have come in on the 2 point there, actually. This is a game I'm happy to play. Just try and get missed. 1. Not absolutely obvious to make the 11, but I don't see anything else. I'm so far up, I don't really need blocking my points. I mean, I'm going to make this and break it. Now, the question is, can I double with 27 pips up? Honestly, I don't know without sort of thinking too hard about it, but it's most likely to be okay. Obviously, 2 points does me a world of good. 4 points if he ever gets to a recube. Okay, so he just passes. Could well be a pass. Usually you just run this, but it depends, of course, on how many checkers, how many spares your opponent has on his 6 and 8 point. That's a crucial factor. But just looking at the race, that I'll be 13 pips up after, so he should agree with this play. Could be in trouble if he gets away with it, which he does. Even cubing, it looks like he's cubing on the latish side. I'm not saying that was necessarily a cube. This is just going to be a pass with no development. I have nothing. I'm 4-0 up, so I got to play cautiously. So he opens with 5-1, 4-1. Five two is a welcome roll. Looks pretty crystal clear to make the 5 above everything else. I've got a massive advantage, but not enough to cube because of the 4-1 lead. Big factor. 4s are kind of duplicated. Delighted to roll one. I was thinking he should play 8-3. Okay, I still can't double. And it just, I didn't want to do that. I don't really want to make this 23 point. And I don't know what to do with the 3 either. Maybe I'll just 6-4. What would he do with 6-4 anyway? So in deciding what to do with that 3, I was looking at what he would do with the 6-4 that hits me. if I make the guy that make the checker safe, as in will 6-4 be a good roll for him anyway? I noticed he would make the 18 point, which is quite good for him, but not as good as hitting. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to assume this isn't a double. Give it like a few seconds. I just don't think I can just roll badly. And I'll just slot the closest point without thinking too hard about it. Oh, it gets to cover as well. I'm not going to come in on the 23. No, I mean, I like to in some ways, but... And I wasn't expecting this double, meaning that it should be a take. But, you know, he's got some good numbers. He rolls 5-1. I'm kind of pretty dead most of the time. 5-1, 5-3, but he can roll other stuff. 6-2, double 6, 4-1. 5-2 is obviously, could be kind of dead after this roll as well. Have to hit. Hate having to. So he hits and makes the bar. And I have to hit because I want to make him crunch. I mean, I could play 8-5, but I'm possibly losing a gammon anyway. So he should probably come out from the back. I suppose I come in. Question is, if I roll a 1, am I going to play to the 23 point? Yeah, probably. Should he point on me? Don't think so. I mean, I suppose he wants me to crunch my board. I don't think so. So highly likely that I get gammoned here. If I roll a 2, like now, it kind of helps. Of course. Maybe he should just bring the checkers in, leave a 2-6. Just click on him. Icicle 1. Do I know this person? I think I had to take, and I had some plays where I had to play kind of gammonish, but we will see. We will see. Shit hitting fan. Could get backgammoned. Put in all this effort for the stream and get backgammoned on a... Well, on a 2 cube. I mean. On an 8 cube. I'm trying to keep the energy levels up. Keep my viewers entertained. I think this is awkward anyway, so I would just take 2 off. What do you guys... Just had a message from James. I mean, all of this was down to him. So it's all kind of a streamer stuff, but it's... Getting it all set up is kind of easy, but kind of not, and you need patience, and he's got a lot of... Oh, stop texting me now. So I stay there, I think. Waste a pip. But disappointingly, the stream health could be a little bit better. All right, we'll see. I think I had to take that, but... Okay. So cubing next. This got to be probably not too good, but... Yeah, comfortable pass. So that was easy cube action. What do I do? Slot or... I don't know. I'm just going to slot. I feel that he should just run all the way. I'm going to cube. Can I have a new stream template and internet connection match win? A debut. A debut for my... Honestly, I can hardly see the ball. I'm so tired. 5-4. Okay, but I opened well. Let's see if I can just hold out a little bit. 5-5 is not good for him. It ain't good. He doesn't want to have to put the checker on 23, but he might well have to. He wants to leave the checker on the 18 in order. So you see, of course, he knows that in order to be able to make it later. 4-2, fabulous. So I've got a chance as long as he doesn't roll 6-6. I think he has to have to play 2 down. If he plays to the 3... okay, he's going for it. I don't blame him. It makes some sort of sense, but I think... splitting with the loose checker on the 23 is a bit risque. Well, now you're going to cover the 23. But he's going to have a lot of open stuff. Or, I mean, he can play 17 to 20, but then he's going to have the checker stranded on the midpoint. I would like to know who's in the chat, please. Yay! That was what I was waiting to hear. Your new setup looks amazing. Thank you so much. It's all down to James MacNaughtan. Honestly. Just... James, can you help me out? Immediate answer. Yeah, cool. And ran me through everything. Only took him 3 hours. He's really good. He doesn't realize how good he is at all this sort of stuff. Like I said, it's not supremely taxing, but it is a little bit niggly, and you do have to, you know, run through YouTube tutorials or just fiddle around on your own until you get things right. But I'm really happy with how it looks. I have to be honest. Even if no one's watching still, but there's nothing you can do about me. Okay, I'm going to win. The 2 has to play. 2 has to play. Just outfield control. I mean, bad things can happen. His 5s are bad on the other side of the board, but I'm going to play. I'm going to go for this. So he can just hit here. I can fan. Yeah, perhaps I shouldn't have gave him a way in. I survive. His 5 to make the 24 and the hit on the 14 were thank you so much, Backaholic. For some reason I think you're from Sweden. If only I could look crisp and tidy. I'll take coming in. I know I can't really do anything with the 6, but I'm a big favourite. He needs me to fan now. Of course he's going to pick and pass. Thank you, Mark. I think it should make a difference. You get like maybe 1 more viewer. Instead of getting 3, we'll get 4. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Remember, it's all about the match win. Who cares about PR? It's looking very, very good. didn't want to have to do this. I mean, he can roll ones, but it's going to be very, very thin for him to 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 um to get back. I mean, I will not let him make the anchor, however. And this has put it to bed. This is our first new stream setup match win. Something to celebrate. Notice that I've kept swearing and bad behavior to a minimum. Happy, I think. Happy, not I think. I'm happy to do that. Let me not qualify everything. And we're good. I don't know whether this was you, Mark. A lot of Brits on the... Thank you. That's very... I don't think I played well. I'm very tired. Yeah, it's you know, I got a kind of... Let me just try and digest this horrible PR. Could be like a 7 or something. Okay, that's not too bad. I can't play you again, I'm afraid. But what I will do is and then I switch to the switch my camera while we're waiting for it to download on XG. And that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it's downloading. So pro. So pro. And I can just wait for it to... always analyze quite fast. I don't know why. I mean, my friend Armando said that people don't care about the analysis. I think some do, some don't. But fair comments. Just... All right, let's... That wasn't necessarily meant to be like that. Strange. Okay. It was meant to be something like that. Anyway, you know, minor details. All right, quick go through the... Only thing is I can't see the chat whilst I go through it. I could do, but I'm not going to get fancy. So here I felt that I should come up with both checkers and play 24. Oh, I didn't play well. Played 24, 23, 24, 20, which was the right play, but not the play I made. I made 4 prime. Yeah, it's always hard to strike a balance here between... I mean, maybe just we could go through the errors, but I like to... Wow, his cube was a big, big blunder, actually, which I didn't know at the time. And what happened? I came back in, that was big. I came in again, although I had to leave a blot on my 13 point, but I think it was on balance probably positive. The 2-1 is a joker. Um, massive roll. I played on too good. So nothing too. Oh, this was this funny one. 11-7-9-6 was the natural play. I was just too tired to think this through. I made a safe play, and so why would it be right to leave a shot? Well, the only reason I can think of is that in some instances, let's say I make the correct play here. It looks like this. In some instances, I'm going to be playing on for a gammon. So went 2-0 up. I wasn't sure whether but he was right not to cube. I don't know why he broke his 11 point here. He played 11-7. Don't know where the arrows go when you click through, but fine. I hit back. Yeah, so I should have played 22-16-6-5. Yeah, I had an inkling. Like I said that I dismissed it, but I wasn't sure. He should have just made the 9 point, but it's close because when I hit him back. So can I just permit me to? If he just plays to the 9 point and I make the anchor, it's not terrible for him. I've still got 2 men trapped behind a broken 6 prime or a 5 prime, however you want to put it. But when I hit him back with a 3-2, like so, he can't double for a long time. So a general idea is to play. A simplistic way of putting it is to play conservatively before you've doubled. Now, what was wrong with this double one? Oh, I just missed this. I didn't see this. So of course you make the 10 point. That's an oversight. This one just coming to the 16 and making the 1 point dupes the 2s, so that's kind of an oversight. And then here with the 6-1, I should just stay back. I often make mistakes like this, so I should just, the computer thinks it's important to reduce shots from double 6, which is 1 shot. Reduce shots from a 6-5, which is 2 shots, to double 6, which is 1 shot. Me. And then nice pass. So I was clued in about that. Yeah, I just missed the. Let's just go to the errors. This is boring me. Or maybe we'll check out his errors. Okay, small mistake. He shouldn't have come out all the way. Anyway, I ended up passing that, which was fine. This was a toughie for me, so I should just play 8-5. That was my instinct. So always make your field play. Then I was surprised by his play. Just doesn't need to give me a 5. That's what it looks like after. The arrows aren't working properly. Okay, so I should come in and hit, and it's a pass if I don't. I was way off. I mean, I was just. I remember talking about, oh well, I could be dead, blah blah blah. But if he doesn't roll that, then it's very difficult to pass these ones. Just take it from me, it's really difficult. You've got so much compensation, but apparently not. 69% is a hell of a lot of wins for my opponent. And actually, I shouldn't hit, but it's not about a massive mistake. At this rate, I might only be able to play 1 game, but I was just testing out the stream, seeing what it looks like, showcasing the work of James MacNaughtan. Parisian emigre. Is that the reverse of what he actually is? As in he moved to Paris. He's an American in Paris, although he's not American. So 6-5. Again, a small mistake. All right. So here, for all you theory people, this cube here. It's very close to too good on plus plus. Oh, what a play! What a play! So this was a really tricky play, and da 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 da. No one really listens to anything I say anyway. But he should have played 8-5, 6-4. Which is just keeps all your checkers kind of there in place and stops me, him, you, stops you from being attacked. If you play 24-22, then you can be attacked. If you break the mid, you give up a kind of a big, kind of a blocking point, sort of hurdle for your opponent. I'm struggling. I'm tired, but so it was okay for me to come off the 20 point, but I should have come off with both and played 24 20 24 20. Not like that. Like that, governor. Oh, come off from the back. Yeah, again, this is a standard thing that you just don't. Bad play. All right. I'm going to play one more. Hype. There's the man himself. Yeah, it was right to make the one with the 11 the 10 point. I just didn't see it. Mark says analysis is a must. Yeah, it's just when I'm doing the analysis, I feel that, I mean, you know, there are only 5 viewers at the moment, so it's not kind of breaking the internet, but I feel that people are losing. I'm losing their interest. I don't know where I get that from, but it just it really relies on my insight and my energy, I suppose, and I can. We got 7 point normal 2000. We got Tunkismo 35. I'm just gonna make my not just make the instinct plays. You know. Oh my god, we're not far from 2,400. He doesn't need to make the anchor here, does he? 24-16 or this? There's a lot of money on this, 15.2k. That's true, you are paying for that, Mark. I don't have much to give you though. Could I have done something else with the... I'm behind in the race, so I'm not worried about getting hit. I don't know whether I should leave that, but I'm not going to the race. I've decided, because the race is quite close, that I'm not going to. I mean, I have to say, it's weird. Silly little things make a difference. I much prefer my opponent's pace to my previous opponent's pace. It just makes me feel more comfortable. Also, I like the fact that this is a game where I just can't make a mistake. Oh, got that bug going again. 1, 2, 3. Could bring it into the 6. I'm not sure. If this is my nephew, my nephew's called Alex. I don't think it is. I agree that the analysis is great. I sometimes watch the stream afterwards and feel the analysis adds a ton of value. Since my nephew's 12, I don't think that's him commenting, but it could be. No, I welcome the feedback. I'm just hoping that more people start watching it. The stream health should. Why am I saying should? What happened here? Anyway, so I don't think it was right to run. I'm behind in the race. He should block my 6s, I believe, and then just play 6 to 4. I'm not sure why I did that. If he was further ahead, it would be fine to not to make the 11 and not to create contact for himself. But he's not far enough in the race to allow him the luxury. Allow himself. But this is going to be a pass unless I roll, I think, double 4 and above. Okay, that's simple enough. We got to win. We got to win. I'm going to try my best to win. I think the 5 points got to be superior to the 18. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. I should have looked at the game before. I had a similar move and I wasn't sure. So cubing here would be actually reasonable, but because he's 1-0 up, less reasonable. I don't know what you should do. It looks like making the bar, but it might not be. If you're going to bring 2 down and not hit, well, you could bring 2 down and hit. So, but if you're not going to hit, if you're not. So I've done a lot of not hitting here. Again, he could cube and it's reasonable. I've got a better board. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is a cube. Let's put it that way. But it's not. It's perfectly fine. I don't want to have to abandon my chance of making the anchor, but I don't think I can stay there and get pointed on. If the race was close, I mean, maybe even now I'd need to think about coming to the 21, but I'm behind, so. Interestingly, if he chooses or if he chose to play 39, which he doesn't have to, I would have got a direct shot had I come up to the 21. But I don't see why he should or would have. Should have, would have. Oh, Tunkismo. But what roll? 4-2 is high. I know I just rolled. I shouldn't complain, but I want to get one of those. All right. 1 was enough, but I'll take 3. Now I'm favourite. Now I'm favourite. Okay, yeah, good running. He can't stay there. There's not really much point. He needs to use his checkers efficiently. If he stays there, he's going to burn and stuff, waste, whatever the word is. So, okay. I just realized I've got to win. I've got a mission to fulfill here, and I've got to G myself. That's a good roll. Come on. Even this. Okay, no. If we want to, I mean, this is an opponent where you have that you have to trick. Of course, you have to cube quickly when you might have just lost your market. So we're not going to cube anything marginal. Oh, but it doesn't look like I'm going to roll well enough to even get near there. Now I'm down to about 15, maybe a bit higher than 15 after the 6-5. But even double one takes 2 off for him. Okay, spread him. Not sure what you should do with the 2. Maybe you can't do anything better than that. Oh my god. 4-3 or 6-1. Okay, that I can't double. That's a bit too good. He's got like over 50% if I miss. I don't think. I mean, I'm underdog. Not 0-0. Maybe you stay there. At this score, I'm not sure, but I stayed there. You saw that I stayed there, and I did stay there. So he should just make the 3-point. Out he come here. Out I come. He just makes the 5. I really don't understand, Gavin. Everyone knows how to play. So he's going to cube. I might well pass this. I mean, probably at this score, big difference between being 0-0 and being 2-1 up. There's a lot of game, but honestly, I don't actually know if this is a pass, but I'm going to pass it. He's got such a weak structure. He's only got 8 in the zone. He's only got 9 in the zone. Oh, I don't know if this is a pass. Anyone? I mean, if I'm anywhere close to the, if my eye is in it, it should be. Maybe it's close. Maybe it's a close decision, as in maybe it's close to the take pass borderline. Alex would pass. Thank you, nephew. Every bit of audience participation is like pure gold. There were gammons, but I just thought that he couldn't really effectuate. Why do I always use the wrong word? A successful blitz. I I'm a favourite. I don't think I can cube this, can I? It's a very, very good roll. He needs ones there. Shall I just do this with the potential idea of trying to leave the checker on the 20 so I can make the 20? Okay, so he's going to happily make the anchor. And maybe making the 1 point is good. But I'm still a big, big favourite. I played that fast. It might not be right, but it's the first play that met my eye. And now the fact that he's got like 2 checkers on the ace is a big factor. I'm not stupid. So I'm not going to cube yet. But I'm in a lovely position, and it's likely to. I don't know if this is logically rigorous, but it seems that this is a position that's likely to lead, more likely to lead. I mean, obviously I'm ahead, so is that what I'm trying to say? It is likely to lead to more likely to lead to a cube in my favor, but it just seems that it's a fairly safe position, and that I should reach a cube, hopefully. What the fuck am I trying to say? If I play from the 15, I might well do it. I wouldn't usually. I dupe the 3s. I'm not far ahead enough in the race to do that, though. It's usually wrong to run when you're kind of equal in the race or not very far ahead. But I just don't think I can bring myself to do that. The 4 prime is a big asset. I mean, this could definitely could be better, but it doesn't duplicate anything. So I'm going to kind of experiment with this. The problem with this, I'm going to do it anyway, is that I don't necessarily get the checker safe when I get missed. Scary for him, but he's got an anchor. The form he might have to slot. I'm not sure. It's so ugly to play. Duplicate his own 5s. Tough play. Maybe he should just play 17-21. Don't know. Just try not to get hit. So if I hit 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, and 3, 6, just 10 shots. If I don't hit, I'm ahead, but not far enough, I don't think. I mean, I think it's pretty clear. He's only got a rubbishy 4-point board. This is the move that's like likely to lead to an advantage, likely to lead to a cube. Okay, so he does hit back. And fanning will just produce a pass. I think that makes sense that was the right. We'll see. I think it seems sensible that, or the sequence has proved that hitting was right, is what I'm trying to say. And although I probably have some winning chances, I've got 1 checker in the air. He can hit with 4s and 8s, or he might not hit, and I might not come in. So maybe a big pass. I don't know. Sometimes I tend to waver over things that are huge passes, but just check that I think 13, 11, 8 to 3 is probably the play. The idea being that if you get hit, you've still made the 11 point. And hopefully I won't have to break it if I get hit and come in with an awkward number. Hopefully I don't have to break something. Yeah, but I think the stream looks absolutely fantastic. Perhaps I need to just change the alignment of the galaxy window. So 3 obviously makes the 3-point, and then I don't think I've got a better 4 than this. And there's obviously some advantage, huge advantage, but a lot of risk doing this. I don't think I can make any other play. I couldn't bring myself to play 8 to 4. I've got not a lot of confidence. He can hit with 8s. It's dangerous. Alex liked the hit. Again, it's really dangerous because I might not make this. I need 6-2 or a 4, so it's only 13 shots. I guess there's numbers that run the 20-point checker. Okay, I'm not going to run. I'm going to make the 5, which puts a lot of defensive power in my home board, so that he can't cube. But if I fan here, probably a pass. Don't think I can take this, even though I've got a lot of compensation. I mean, I kind of already made up my mind. Am I going to stop and rethink? I could be a take, but I'm going to pass. Lovely. Thank you, Matthew. My fans, my niche. Was that a take? In any case, like just reduce volatility. So worst case scenario, that's like 150 pass, but I'm going to pretend I'm outplaying him on average in the match. Didn't see any other play than hitting. Hitting is obviously, this is a clear cube, probably still takeable. Just a classic early cube. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's, so he's, funny you get into your mind that someone is, I was thinking, oh, he's Turkish, he's probably a little bit aggressive, but that's just racist. I love Alex. Alex is Alex has got my back. So what have we got here? We've got 5-3, 4-2, 5-1. Makes me a small favourite, but he can roll. How many good rolls does he have here versus how many bad? I would have taken, if of anything, all my hopes and dreams for the future. I have a little window here, and then it says stream status, and then there's a little dot. And a blue dot means stream status is excellent. At the moment, it's cyan. What did he roll? Sorry, a green dot means excellent, and now it's kind of bluey. Look who we have. So we've got two Alex. We've got Alex, and we've got Alex shaking. So Alex, what do you think of the new? Look at it. Look how amazing. Look how beautiful it is. Look how fucking beautiful. Look how well. Okay. I'm not even going to think about making the 4-point. I'm just going to do this, and then he's going to miss. Okay. All right. I'm still in a good position. Hello, Alex. Hello, Simon. Hello, Alex. Yes. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's it's got nighttime vibes for sure. This So I noticed that after I've made this lovely 5-point and 10-point, even though he hit me and even though he's been doing stuff, I've still got a fabulous structure. I mean, even now, pretty bad roll. Have to break the 10. I mean, there's upside because I could get missed and make the 4, but it just shows you how powerful that double 3 was. But now he's... Oh, what is he doing? He should just make the 5. I don't think... If he's going to cube it, probably will. I'm probably going to have to take, and then I'm going to lose the match, and I'm going to be annoyed. I mean, yeah, he's got all sorts of... He's got all sorts of gaps and crevasses in his position. Let's see. Let's think about what he might roll. Well, he could just roll 6-1 or 6-5, and in which case I'll be pretty pissed off, but he could just roll 4-2, 4-3, 5-4, 5-3. And if he wins the game, he doesn't win the match. So, like, I'm assuming, I don't know, I get the feeling most people know that he shouldn't really, let's put it like this, he shouldn't really be cubing, leading 4-3 to 7. It's a simplification, but let's just simplify for the moment. And I'm just checking. I mean, I remember last stream I took a huge box. I said, can't be a double. It can't be a double. But it could be a double. I'm gonna slice a little bit of my tongue off if this isn't okay. Was that a pass? Tunky thinks it was. Tunky thinks that's a pass. Okay, we'll see. I don't think it was. I mean, don't think I can keep. So 3-4, 3-5, 1-6, 3-6, 3-4, 3-5, 1-6, 3-6. If I hit, it's just all over. Probably not enough. Any takers in the... No? You're all passes. What was that word about? You all passes? I don't think so. I still shouldn't get gammon. That was a fabulous roll. I mean, what I'm reading that thing is that he sort of wishful thinking. He probably thought it was a pass, but he maybe wanted me to pass as well, so that when I took, he ridiculed. Alex would take in. Didn't love the take. Probably correct. Matty would have passed. Maybe it was a pass. Oh. Am I gonna waste? Yeah, I think I mean, I lose. I go down 6-3. So anyway. Oh god, I hope I don't get gammoned here, please. Thing is, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was wrong as well. If he's going to gammon me anyway, maybe not after this, but I won't. Not feeling confident. So does he have to hit? Probably. Okay. It's like he knew he was going to roll that. So I just stay back. Do I come up? I don't think so. Have I been missing cubes? No. He's got 9 off. I mean, he's going to be taking, so his take point, well, even if it's 40%, he's got fucking shitloads. So I try and make the 6 prime, right? Okay, the 3 of you, I can't complain. But I didn't want to play 6-4. Could I do this? So what is it? It's 1-2 and double one. Double one is like not too bad. I guess he just shifts. Okay. I've got a bad feeling that I shouldn't go for the crows out. Not because I'm blocked, it just feels like don't want to be missing cubes here. Even if I roll a big double there, I think. All right, let's have a thinky. Okay, it goes all the way there. I didn't realize that. So how many checkers? I've got 7 checkers. Can't be a favourite here, surely. Surely, keep saying surely, but I can't be a favourite. When would you cube as an underdog? Would you cube as an underdog here? Potentially, but I'm not going to. I'm too tired to think about it. I mean, I must only have like 30% or something. I mean, every double. It could be. I'm not thinking. I mean, it's a huge. This pretty sure is, now I've only got one roll to roll double 2 and above, so that I'm clear about. But I wonder, were those recubes? I'm not sure. Maybe Alex will not know. For sure, Alex will not know. I mean, I'm confident that I could do some better thinking, not being absolutely shagged out. They were definitely interesting decisions, and I think all right, should we just play this game and worry about it afterwards? So he should hit me on the 1 point. Two for sure. Okay, can't let him Scaparuni with the other checker, so I've got to hit it, but I would have loved to have made the 5 point. Was that the right 6? Just feel. Oh no, he didn't make the angle. I thought he was going to roll a 3-1 or a 2. So I will take that. But now he's got lots of opportunities to anchor. So I'm going to have to try and force him off the anchor. That play is less said the better. I'm still not going to gammon him though. If anything, he'll probably win from here. That's awkward. Maybe 7-2 was necessary, but I didn't want to get hit back when he's got I'm not sure about this either. I just want to play this. But I can't. I think this means more. I was, he could fan this. He can fan. Can get. All right. Okay. Now that I did stupid play. Yeah. Exactly. Now I'm. Oh, I can't even clear the 6. There's no. Excuse. There's no safe play. Is there? I mean, 7-2-4. Oh, I had no idea. Too tired to play really, but just wanted to show this little. I like the font as well. I love those little logos. There's a small chance actually. A small. Idiot. Absolute idiot. What an idiot this guy is, rolling duck. What an idiot. Okay, analysis is the added value. 6? Yes. Let me just download it though. It's one tired spoggle in that. Just going to go through. There we go. Everything works suddenly. It's amazing how shelling out £3,000. Okay, let's so XG's just loading up. We'll wait for it to. Oh my god, you won't believe that. So first thing I saw, I'm not going to go through move by move, too tired. He's got wastage. I didn't see that. I'm still a little bit surprised that this is a comfortable take. Just going back to this, what was 7-2? Oh, this is his. There's a lot of breadth in this take here, right here. There's 83 each way. It's making it pretty comfy. Comfy old takey. So we wanted to know, should we go right to the core issue here? So should we go to. I took it too good. Fine. And I missed. So let's see. So not necessarily on bear. Okay, that was a terrible, terrible match. Really terrible. So I remember thinking that, yeah, but then when he came in, it's still close. So I'm an underdog. I've got 43%. I should be cubing. Here, yeah, okay, let's go back to this too good. That's why you said well. So what can I look objectively? I guess not because I thought this was an easy take, but let me try and. So I said something about him having bad numbers, but he doesn't really. So 4-3, he just plays two down. He just doesn't leave anything but indirect shots. I looked at his gaps immediately and decided I was going to take, which is partly normal, but I didn't really do anything more than that. So that is a kind of. It's funny that people in the chat, they assume that because I took and I. Maybe it was. That's just nonsense. Um, so this 5-4, I didn't want to play make 2 point, and then I can talk myself into it. I shouldn't have made the 1 point. Okay. What else have we got? I love these. This I like this a lot because this is like a huge recube and a huge pass. Take point is 40%. 40.05. You can't see the window that comes up. So I really like that. I like this, I suppose, a little bit more. This is a small double, basically 50-50. So 9 off is 50-50, but he's got a gap on the ace point. So if he'd fill that gap, I guess he'd be like 54% favourite. Yeah, I do remember something about 9 off being a 54% favourite, but only when he's filled the gap. Why am I doubling when I haven't got any? I haven't got a market losing sequence other than he rolls a 2-1. Assuming I don't roll something, I might have to cover. I might roll double six. So fine, 50. Can I remember that? Probably not because I'm too tired. But I'll go over it. All right. So here, 51%. So to simplify, it seems that you're doubling window opens at 50%. But then you have to factor in what market losing sequences are. Can't just double when you've got 50%. Again, yeah, it must be because of the 2-1 that he can roll. I can't see the chat, but I would welcome any insight. So that was too good. Correct play here is actually 13-8, 11-9. I just do 13, 11, 8, 3 out of habit more than anything. So that's sloppy. 6-3 fine because I was just I was yeah I was not. Just wanted to check out the play. Honestly, it was this I might have considered and dismissed. 24-18. I did consider. I didn't say anything about it. I should have run all the way. I should have ran. What's this here? Oh my god! I completely. I can't really bother to explain what was going through my brain here. Because even now I kind of. So I have 16 numbers, something like that. All ones and twos miss, apart from double two. So I have 17 numbers. Double two doesn't miss. 17 numbers plus the chance that I don't roll, plus 19 over 36 times 17 over 36. 19 17s, whatever, are going to be about. So I've got 70%. Okay. Well, that's huge. Should have come up to 21. I had a position like this that I put on backgammon strategy. Still don't understand it. Behind and just need to come up. That's really interesting. Was just a terrible, terrible match. Really, really poor. Really poor. Again, should have come up. I thought about. Yeah, this I wasn't sure about, so that's fine. I kind of that, and that's it. So that was a lovely little stream. Very glad still got people here. That's beautiful. Got 8 watchers. Before I go, it would be interesting to do a video on doubling as the leaders at schools at 2-way, 3-way. Yeah, I did one actually years ago on, and back checkers are severely disconnected. Having 3 on the ace point is also bad. 3 on the ace point is terrible. That's interesting that when I check her on the 4 and 3 and have 1, 5 and 2, I completely I thought through it, and I was, oh yeah, this is not a double because he's a favorite when I miss, and I convinced myself that was a true statement. Like that was I can see how tired I am. Terrible. Okay. Well, I'm so happy that people just came in and watched. I think it's interesting. People like it when I play crap, which is most of the time. And yeah, I shouldn't be too het up about. It's just more for the shits and the giggles. Take points quite high at this score. Is that? Yeah, but that's when the position is. Oh, what was I even thinking then? Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe I'm very unclear about the this conceptual whatever dynamics of 4-way, 3-way, 4-way. All right, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back for sure because I just love the look of the stream. Bye.